Thank you all for your prayers and your support for the ongoing work in Ukraine. Here's a quick update for you all. Brother Serhiy, a native Ukrainian who I've preached with in many nations of the world, is our boots on the ground. For the past 3 months, we have been working in Bucha and Irpin. Both of these are small towns right outside of the capital city of Kiev to the west. They were freed from Russian occupation in March when we sent out our last newsletter. The occupation was brutal. One young woman's body had been laying in the street where she had been murdered for 4 weeks. Her body was run over by the tracks of Russian armored vehicles time and time again, till not much remained. Almost every house in these towns has been damaged, and 300 civilians were executed in Irpin alone. Many young girls, mothers, and grandmothers have been raped and their husbands beaten. It's been a terrible, terrible situation. But in the midst of all of this destruction, God is moving. This elderly woman, Nina, lost her entire family and was alone when we found her. She came and stayed at our church shelter while we fixed her house, which had been destroyed by a missile which had landed nearby. After a few days of seeing the love of Jesus, she prayed to receive Christ as her Lord and Savior. These 2 men, Oleksiy and Sergei, also came to Christ last month and have joined our church and are now being discipled. We have also started an English club to help get people's minds off of the war, especially since many are planning on leaving the country and heading to a different nation under the UN's refugee program. We use the Bible as our textbook, and a few have come to salvation through this. We have also been welcomed to a local military base where the commanding officer is allowing us to freely share the gospel with the young men who will be sent to the front lines. Martial law has been extended till the end of the summer, and it has become very difficult to find gasoline and salt. Here, like in America, there is a supply chain crisis, and many of the trucks that are laden with supplies have to wait for the roads to be cleared of enemy soldiers and debris. We are currently distributing medical supplies, food, and hygiene products while we listen to people's horrific stories of survival. They are all open to hearing the gospel at the moment, which we share, and none have refused when we ask if we can pray with them. They are so grateful for the love and the support that they are receiving through AFC. Thank you so much for giving, and please continue to pray for our team as they minister to these traumatized, precious people whose lives have been ripped apart by war. May the Lord bless you all.